Welcome back. I'd like to introduce you to ARBAPRO Express and to your merchandise receiving. Receiving your merchandise is the companion to ordering your merchandise. When your shipments arrive from your supplier, you need to get that merchandise on your sales floor quickly. It does you no good sitting in those boxes in your stockroom. ARBAPRO Express in the receiving module gives you two different ways to do merchandise receiving. It allows you to do purchase order receiving and non-purchase order receiving. Non-PO receiving is totally independent of having created a purchase order. We, on the other hand, several days ago created the order for CAP products, and our CAP order has now come in. I can select the purchase order I want to receive, and I have these choices down here on the bottom. I can do receive all, I can do receive and edit the quantity, and edit the price, which will take me directly to inventory if I need to make a modification to any of the changes. When I'm in receiving, I can validate that the cost of the item that is stored in the inventory matches the cost of the item that the vendor charged me. And if I need to make a change to that, I can simply do a receive, and I can edit the quantity of items that I have received, which in this case was my 6 cases. So I can continue working my way through receiving as I've made the changes that I need to. When I'm finished, I can do receive all the items, and it will update and increase the quantities on hand for all the items that I have in the inventory file, giving me price tags automatically for them. The other way that you can do merchandise receiving is by receiving without benefit of a purchase order. This allows you to receive items, increasing your quantities on hand on the fly. I can select an item, and I simply tell it how many items I have received. I click on OK and repeat, and I go on to the next item. I can do non-PO receiving by my barcode number. I can do it by my part number. Chips Ahoy! I can receive 6 of those, and if I need to, I can move over to the inventory file. Typically, you notice your cost increases at the same time that you're doing your merchandise receiving. So I can change my cost here from the price that it was to an increased price of $5 here, and it's going to prompt me to pass this price increase on to my customers, which is exactly what I should do. So I'm going to say new price, and it's going to pass that on to my customers. I click on OK, and I'm out here, and on this I want my price to be $9.99 for this box of cookies, and we're going to leave it at that. That's a good price. Here's that new price that I'm charging for it. I click on OK, and I'm back to the receiving screen. Non-PO receiving also gives you price tags for those inventory items that you have selected as being price taggable in your inventory file automatically without having to ask for anything else. Thank you for exploring receipt of merchandise in ARBAPRO Express.